Hey guys, Diana, really do yourself here. Today we're going to be making PomPom snowmen. For those of you that don't know me, I'm obsessed with snowmen. Come Christmas time, there's snowmen all over my house. It's a winter wonderland. So of course I couldn't pass up the chance to create snowman pom-poms. Okay, so for this you're going to need white yarn. Any white yarn is fine. Store-bought pom-poms to create the hat. So they're very small in size. I'm not sure the size. I'm going to find out the size and put it down below. You're going to need pipe cleaners. Okay, and of course glue. So let's put this to the side. I've already made my pom-poms. I'm going to put a link below to my pom-pom friends video so that you can learn how to make these pom-poms. You're going to need two different size pom-poms. This one here, which is a smaller one, I made using 3 fingers. And this one here, which is a larger pom-pom, I made using 4 fingers. Okay, once you see the first video, if you haven't seen it yet, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you have any questions, feel free to ask below. So I'm going to tie these two together. Oh, they're not cooperating. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the snowman's features. Okay, so once they're on, nice and tight, what you want to do is you want to remove the excess yarn here. So let's cut it to the same size as the size of the pom-pom. Okay, let's see here. Let's just trim off a little bit here. Okay. So we're going to leave this here. Let me clean up these little ends. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our pipe cleaners. And I'm going to do this one here. My hat is not glued, but let's do like this here. So you're going to need a piece of orange. So we're going to do about 3/4 of an inch. And cut a piece of orange. You're going to fold that in half. That's going to be for his nose. And what I've actually done here is I've used black pipe cleaner for his eyes and for his buttons. So that way we don't have to go looking for more supplies. So we're going to cut this, I'm going to say, well, it's very small. It's not even 1/2 inch. So a little less than 1/2 inch, and you want to cut 2. Those are for the eyes. So what we want to do here is you're going to find the front of your snowman, and you're going to put one. So you want to put a little dab of glue. Okay, and you're going to insert it. That's one eye. You're going to do the same thing for the next one. Okay, so now he has 2 eyes. You're going to do the same thing for the nose. Almost running out of glue. Okay, and then just, I'm going to put his nose in there as well. Then what I like to do once I have my eyes and the nose in, if I have yarn that's actually a lot bigger than the little pieces I've put in, I just trim them a little bit so that it looks really nice. Okay. Which is exactly what I'm doing there. So you see there, he's taking shape. Okay. Now I use yarn to make his scarf here. What we're going to do is I'm actually going to use a pipe cleaner like I did to this one here. He has a pipe cleaner and he actually has a top hat. So adorable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the pipe cleaner. I think I'm going to use, what color should I use? So much fun. You know what? I'm going to use red. Let's use red. And now for this, I would say you're going to cut 3/4 of the pipe cleaner. So if you want to be technical and fold it in half and quarters, so it's going to be 3/4. So this is the piece that you're going to need for his scarf. So right now, let me turn him around. So basically what you're going to do is once it's on the snowman, you're going to go like this. Okay, this is going to be on the snowman and you're going to twist here, which is going to give it the shape of the scarf. And you could twist it a few times. Okay, there he is. And I see here, let me see. Do I have to trim a little bit? No, I think he's adorable. This is a baby snowman. He looks like a baby, adorable. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, so he has that. We're going to take the same black pipe cleaner and we're going to do the same thing we did for the eyes, but a little bit less than half an inch. We're going to cut 3 and we're going to make his buttons. Put a little bit of glue and then just insert. Okay, so now we have, let me move this here to the side. We have to do his arms. So you're going to take brown pipe cleaner. You can use black, it's totally up to you. We're going to fold it in half. Okay, and cut. Fold it in half again and cut. Now what we're going to do is, so you're going to have 4 pieces total. You only need 2. So you're going to take this and you're going to fold it and cut it in half again. Okay, and now you're going to take this almost like making a T here and you're going to wrap it around. That's going to be for one arm. And I'm just going to continue without putting glue, but you want to always glue the ends before you insert. So insert there. You're going to do the same thing for the other arm. Okay, make a T shape here and twist. And you're going to take and you're going to insert here. Okay, so now let's make the hat like I made for this one here. He has a hat. So I took pipe cleaner and I actually took a new pipe cleaner, so a whole piece. And what you want to do is you want to coil this like this. So you're just going to keep making a big circle, one on top of the other. Okay, so you're going to do this with the entire pipe cleaner. So you see here it's coiled. Then what I do is I take the last little bit here and I put it around the bottom one just so that it stays coiled, okay? Take the small piece that you have in the center and just pull it gently up. That's going to give it that hat effect that you see there. Pull it up just a little bit more. Okay, and you could twist it a little bit to get it nice and tight again. Just play with it until you're happy with it. So that's basically the hat. And then you're going to take one of those store-bought pom-poms that I said, the small ones. And you're going to put a little tiny bit of glue. And glue it to the very top of the hat. You can glue the hat onto him. You can glue all the pieces. I don't glue them because they're just going to be a little scene and no one's going to touch them. And God only knows the way that I am, my house is going to be full of these for come Christmas time. I think that they're adorable. They're very quick and easy to make, and I know that the children will love them. Okay, so again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please share, and I'll leave all the info that you need below. Okay, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. See you soon.